Boys and girls, Alex here. I've got a spindle sander that's served me well, still is, and probably will serve me well in the future. It's got a swag of different size spindles. However, many a time, well not many a time, but there have been occasions where I needed to take the spindle sander to the work rather than the work to the sander. Well, I come across, this is going back a while, came across this cordless spindle sander designed to be mounted in your drill, preferably cordless of course. If you really want it corded, I think Triton put out a portable spindle sander, but I object to cord, so that's not it. One thing I was disappointed in when I saw this kit, this is how it came, I saw the 4 sleeves and I thought there were 4 different sizes, but you only get 2 sizes of the bushing or rubber bushing. The sleeves come in 2 different grits, 80 and 120. So look, I will do a quick demo. Well, I'll put it together first. This aluminium handle has got a sealed bearing on each side. Take this off, put your bushing on. Just make sure you have this facing the right way, because I actually had it for the demo when I started this demo this way, and I cranked it up so bloody tight to stop the sleeve from moving that it wouldn't rotate in the handle. So anyway, make sure you have it put in the right way. This goes on. I'll use the 80 grit. Come on. Oh yeah. God, I always manage to make things more difficult than they could be. This way, if you mount it this way, you don't need 2 spanners. You just need 1 ratchet facing the right way, a few twists, and there you are, that's on tight enough. So, what you then do is you grab a hand drill, and you don't really need a beefy festool. You can get away with your garden variety Ryobi and your El Cheapo Makita or DeWalt. Tighten this up, and you should be ready to go. As you can see, spins like that. You can beef it up a bit, although sometimes on high speeds the dust collection is not good. However, you can always set up something for it. Just as a word of warning, RTFM, when I bought these, in the same order I bought a couple of sleeves. Now, I thought what I was getting is a variety of grits. It turns out that they're 6 of the same grit. Not that that matters, because I've got actually a 150, 240. However, my concern is that if I would have RTFM'd, I would have bought some of these smaller ones. But anyway, not to worry, put those aside. Now, I'm not working currently on a project that would use this, so I'm going to just use a piece of board to demonstrate this. Hang on, I'll go and set it up. This is just a piece of board that I've been cutting circles in with a hole saw, as you can see there. However, if you could just imagine a scenario whereby you wanted to make a let's just say a cyclone extractor, dust extractor, whereby many a times what it calls for is coming in on an angle to put the pipes on so they can swirl around. Well, look, my spindle sander does happen to have a tilt bed, but a lot of them don't, so that becomes a difficulty. And not only that, it depends on, although actually now that I mention it, on the spindle sander I might be better off at a constant angle. However, let's just say you wanted to actually chamfer or round over these sharp corners, and why the hell would you do that? Why not use a router bit? I don't know. It might be a cabriole leg that you want to change. Okay, so we get the drill, and this is just to show you basically how it works. Now hang on, how close are we zooming in? Oh yeah, we've got a pretty good zoom in. Alright, assuming I just wanted to cut on that angle, turn it on, now that's taking it off, but it's actually quite slow. I didn't want to crank it up because of the lack of dust extraction. Now normally I would use a face shield just to protect me from the dust, but I'm not going to go overboard. I'll just do a quick demo. You'll see how much dust come out and how much of this crap comes off. So here we go. I'll put up to 4 speed and we're going. But then the beauty of this is, as you can see, actually I've just about gone halfway through. You can then tilt it the other way and profile it the other side. Now, having said that, I've got a pretty good bloody V. A lot of dust, pretty good V in there. How well can we, God almighty. There. So look, it's more a case of be aware it exists, and if you need it, well, there you have it. If you don't need it, well, Jesus, I can lead a horse to water. Now, to clean it, just get one of these rubber sticks, slap it in there, and I do hate this because it throws it all in my face. This is where I would prefer a face shield. When I say throws it all in your face, it's all this rubber crap, and as you can see it gets everywhere, but that's it. So there you have it, boys and girls. You know, it's not everybody's mandatory requirement, but if you haven't got a spindle sander, it certainly is a nice alternative. Or again, a bow sander will do the trick, but I don't think you've got as much control, or with this you can actually exert quite a bit of grunt if you want to push down. Again, just be aware it's there. Uru and keep safe. Now I've got to clean this bloody bullshit up.